Hello, Hippie Homework. This week I'm obsessed with aging, and this could just be therapy for me this week because I turn 50. I think we're still in February when I record this, but in March I turn 50, and that's a really big number. And as you can see in my newsletter, that's brought a lot of conflict up because I don't think I look 50. I have a very, very young family, which is not generally the norm for most people to have such a young family at this age, and part of society would make you expect that this is where I go into the second part of my life and I start declining. But I can't, and I don't want to, and I don't need to. I need to get my brain in control and take hold of this aging experience and make it what I want it to be. And so some of you, because I also know some of you are all turning 50 as well, need to think about this as well. How are you planning on dying? How are you planning on aging? What is you picking it, and what is something that society has built and created, or even in your genetics and family lines? You know, my father died of a heart attack in his early 40s or 50s, therefore I think that I might experience that. What is driving you, and what are you driving? So this week, if it suits, find something, or sit down, think about what you expect out of the aging process. What do you want it to be? And what are you putting in place to make it be that way? Because really, it's as simple as a mind shift to making it go the way you want it to go. Put things in place that make sure that you care for your body physically, and that's everything from just beauty products, fitness, and how you eat. What are you doing to keep your brain alert? You know, particularly if you're not perhaps in the workforce anymore, you know, do you read? Do you do puzzles? Do you do things that make sure that your brain is active and firing? And what are you doing from a spiritual point of view to create a ability to feel at peace with this process and know that you can drive it? So there's lots to ponder and think about and find a path through for yourself. So if you're at an age where you'd like to ponder this as well, this week's homework is pondering it. And if you're beautifully young and it's not part of your thinking yet, then don't worry. But eventually know that it would be good for you to start driving this process and not have it drive you. Have a lovely week, and I will see you next week.